Hey there, this is AJ Craft with CraftyWriter.com, and today I want to talk to you about how to create 10 income streams with one program. So the first thing obviously that you need to do is to create a program if you haven't already. And I would recommend that that program be as versatile as possible, meaning that you utilize as many options as you can, like, not just writing content out, but also using video or audio. You can do it however you like, but the more complete and the more resources that you use for your program, the better your clients and customers are going to feel that they're paying for a quality piece of content that's really going to help them. And it's going to help you when you're breaking it down into these 10 different income streams. So let's get started. So the first method that I want to share with you is affiliate marketing. And you may not think about it if you are concentrating on marketing your audience on Facebook or social media platforms, but in actuality, you can do affiliate marketing, which means you can package your program up and put it on sites like JVZoo or ClickBank, and you can price it in a way that will cover the small percentage fee that platform takes off the top for using their services, and the affiliates that will be promoting and marketing your product. What will happen is that you'll get a little bit lower cut depending on how you price it, but it's still an additional income stream that you would not normally have, and you'll have other people marketing your product for you. And I believe JVZoo and ClickBank, you'll have to double check on this, but I think they pay out weekly. So that's additional money coming into you without you doing any additional work really, other than packaging it specifically for that platform. And then once you leave it up there, month after month, you can kind of reap, the income coming in. And it's just a wonderful option. The second form is using Amazon, where you can put your program into a book, like an ebook, but there's 3 different income streams within this one. And I've been doing this for years now, and it's fabulous because you write the book once and you keep getting paid on it every single month forever. So what you can do is take the program that you've created and get it in written form and upload it onto Amazon as an ebook. And you can also use CreateSpace, which is part of Amazon, and load it as a paperback option. And I'll tell you the reason why you're going to want to do that is because nonfiction books sell very well in CreateSpace, because people like to hold and highlight and physically look at their books. So they also will pay every month versus Amazon's Kindle, which pays like every 60 days or whatever. I mean, once you get started, you'll start getting royalties every month, but it does take that initial 60 or 90, I think it's 60 days. So that's 2. And then the third one under the Amazon umbrella is audio, and audiobooks are very popular in nonfiction as well. People just simply are busy and they want to listen to, the training program. So those are 3 awesome options that you can use to get your program out there and to get income streams coming in. So the first one was affiliate marketing, and the second one's Amazon ebooks, paperback books, and audio. And those are both kind of, passive income sources. So it's a wonderful opportunity. So that's, let's see, 2, 3. So number 4 would be, number 5 would be an email training course. You can set it up to where people can pay you and then get an email every day with just a little bit of your training in a way that is on automation. So you can use like MailChimp or Aweber, whatever email company you go with, and set it up in a way where they can automatically purchase it and it will not only get them on your email list, but it will trigger the series of automated trainings that you've already set up in advance, so that you, again, don't have to touch it if you don't, want to. So that's a really good idea. The next option is to go into a joint venture with somebody. And what that means is that, let's say somebody else has an existing course and they are already doing the lead work and marketing their course, but maybe they need a certain aspect that you offer. Maybe you have an expertise that they haven't quite covered, but they know that their clients will benefit and that their program will be a lot more well-rounded if they brought you on. Well, what you could do is you could offer your program at a flat fee per enrollment, or however you want to work it out with them. But that is a great way to get some money coming in somewhat quickly as well, and a way to allow the existing marketing efforts that they're doing to benefit both of you. And then you fulfill your end, and whatever your program requires, you'll fulfill that and work with them. And you can have as many JV partners as you wish, but each one of them paying you a cut per enrollment, per person that they enroll in their program, could be a really great way to get an extra income stream going. So the next one would be a Facebook group. If you created a specific Facebook group for your program, and then you took payment and directed them there, and you had the entire training set up in the files or with feedback, and you use that Facebook group as a way to add value, because more of the students that come in and use it and leave comments, it's going to benefit, future people. But again, it's something that you are going to want to you definitely are going to want to interact, because it's a group and they expect feedback and help. So it's nothing to offer live streams each week or every day, like Q&A calls. That would be a wonderful way to offer value for people who need their questions answered. But to keep it easy and sustained within a Facebook group. The next way that you can monetize your program as an extra income stream would be a podcast. You can create audio versions of your program and release them either on a platform or on your website or whatever. You can create it as specifically as a audio package, training package, and people can purchase that from you, and you can give it all at once or drip it as you see fit. And the next one obviously is video. If you can make videos of each of your modules of your program and wrap it up, you can put it on your website or in a training class where they would have their own login information and access to it, and then they would be able to access it visually. It's another option. And the last way is to repackage it into mini courses. So take your big program and break it up into mini courses and sell each of them separately. And if you could even apply, these other techniques to each of those mini programs and create exponentially more programs and income streams from each smaller program. It really doesn't have to be any more difficult than this. This is pretty easy to do. The main thing you want to do is make sure that your program is solving a desperate problem that your consumer has, and that's a no-brainer for them to get it. You'd be surprised that even pricing your programs at a lower amount will make up for the quantity and number of people interested in it. As long as you're offering value and you really are an expert in being able to transform their lives in a way that's going to help them, and that's clear. So I hope these 10 income streams ideas help you. If you have any questions, please contact me, reach out. You can email me at craftywriter1@gmail.com. That's craftywriter1@gmail.com. Or over on my Facebook community, Crafty Writer Master Your Message. I'll be happy to add you if you're interested in learning more information. I have a bunch of free resources and information in there. So I hope that helps. And I'll talk to you again.